Last part of my talk here. For home gardeners with apple production can be very, very challenging for home gardeners, just because we have things like plum curculio, codling moth, oriental fruit moth, stink bugs that attack the fruit. One of the tools that we've been working with at UK has been fruit bagging, and fruit bagging can be very effective. What we found with fruit bagging, to make it work, we need to let the apples get to be about marble size before we bag them. We can spray them with Entrust to help keep some of the plum curculio damage off. But once they hit that marble stage, we bag them, and they remain bagged till the end of the season. So about 2 weeks before harvest, you pull the bags off and you let the fruit color up properly. We've done it with 3-pound grocery sacks that you get from one of the box stores, or you can buy specialized Japanese fruit bags. They both work pretty well. The same can be used for peaches. So we've done the fruit bagging with the peaches, and it's been very effective against some of the same pests. One of the new pests that we're going to have move into the area is the brown marmorated stink bug, and the same fruit bagging is also going to provide season-long control from that pest as well. So the next one is the blueberries. Really, with blueberries, we don't have a lot of insect problems. The one I would mention would be spotted wing Drosophila. If you go with early maturing blueberries, you can avoid a lot of the problems. With established blueberry plantings, if they had a problem with spotted wing Drosophila, some of the things they want to do is pick as soon as the fruit is ripe. You don't want to let it sit there on the plant and become overripe. Clean picking, so you don't want to leave the damaged berries in the yard, because that's where the adult flies are going to come out and their population is going to increase. And then you want them to freeze those berries as soon as possible. If they're going to use them for cobblers and pies and jellies and things like that, freeze them. That will help kill any of the stages that are in the fruit. We do have netting. Some of the very fine nettings work to protect those plants from spotted wing Drosophila. The same thing, they need to seal them around the edges. The same is true with blackberries and raspberries. They're going to be much more susceptible to spotted wing Drosophila. Again, we recommend early picking, clean harvest, netting if they so choose. Netting can also help with things like green June beetle, which can really move in. And then you can use some of the coarse netting to help control that pest. And then with grapes, that was the last crop I had. We have a number of pests there. We have one pest called the Grape berry moth, and we do have a model on the UK Ag Weather Center site that can be used to time when we need to spray for grape berry moth. And using that model, they can use BT sprays to maximize the effectiveness of those sprays with that insect.